the two of you.
What about you?
How should I answer this without making myself look bad?
It's okay.
Well, my family, we don't do anything special besides just improving our prayers. Maybe we do buy more food or we buy supplies, yeah, but we don't really like do that yearly cleaning or anything. No. So speaking of like, you said before that you had really implore the sunnah of breaking your fast with sweet foods, right?
Yes.
Are there any specific types of foods that is the two of you prefer for sahur or maybe for when you break your fast?
When I break my fast, I usually prefer to eat fruit salad. I really love fruit salad.
Fruit salad?
Yeah.
Is it like homemade or do you buy it?
Me and my mother usually made it together.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So you still implore the sunnah of breaking your fast with sweet foods and homemade healthy foods, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's really cool, actually. And what about you, Arsha?
For sahur, we have to eat rice because if not, we wouldn't survive anyway.
You'll get hungry.
Yes, and for breaking our fast, obviously we're gonna eat dates, drink like tea, and sometimes we made es buah.
I see.
But it's just sometimes we doesn't really eat it every day. How about you?
Well, sahur, let's see. I usually eat like really light foods for sahur because I can't stomach much in the morning. But to break my fast, I usually do the same thing Arsha does. Like I eat sweet foods first, like maybe dates or tea. I drink tea, and then I pray first. Then I eat.
Yeah, same.
Right?
Same.
But for me though, I eat my main meal for the night before I pray because if I pray first,
You won't
I
be
will
able to
be-
focus.
yeah, I can't because I was really hungry.
So you always eat like the big food first?
After breaking fast with like the dates and the tea.
Do you not like get sleepy after you eat a lot like that?
To be honest, no,
You don't?
I don't because I mean while praying it doesn't really make me really sleepy, but instead it makes me like, okay, I have to focus on this, so I have to, like that.
So you usually pray like you're very khushu. I can tell from your stories that you're very khushu with your prayers. I see. And like, okay. Let's see. Sahur and breaking your fast. A lot of people usually like when they break their fast, they usually get like takjil. They buy takjil from like markets. You know, like the Ramadan markets that open every year. Do the two of you like visiting those markets to buy takjil and stuff?
No, usually my mom makes the food.
Homemade food.
Yeah, but sometimes you do buy one though. More like gorengan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really love gorengan a lot. But sometimes we get really thirsty after we eat gorengan.
Ote.
Yes.
Yes. The best type of gorengan.
Yeah.
Arsha?
Yes, Arsha, maybe I wish you.
I'm gonna stay with Shakura. My mom usually just like bake some cakes and other things, but sometimes when I was like a kid, I would beg my mom like, can we like buy takjil now or something like that. But it doesn't really, we don't really do it these days.
You like the vibe of the Ramadan market, don't
Yeah.
you?
What about you?
Since the pandemic started, I used to go to that takjil market a lot, but now not really because like not many markets open.
Yeah,
There's not many.
I don't think I've seen like last year. I don't think I saw a lot of people in stalls selling things. Like,
Yeah, I know. It's kind of annoying to
It
be honest.
is kind of annoying.
I only saw near Namira.
Oh really?
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
one
lot.
there.
I didn't visit it, even though like Namira is really close to my house, but I don't know. That's amazing actually. So I personally, for takjil, my mom really likes making like gorengan for takjil. So like, because me and my brother we cough really easily. So our parents usually make the gorengans ourselves,
Yeah.
and instead we buy the gun, like kelapa, like coconut.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I see. I see.
Yes, as the gun.
Oh.
Even though I don't like, so I don't drink it.
You don't drink.
Don't like it?
No,
Are you sure?
I really
This
don't.
is delicious.
I
Yeah,
really
it's
don't like
really-
coconut. I really don't like coconut.
You don't like coconut?
No,
It's
it's my
actually
It's
really
super
least.
tasty though.
It's my least favorite food. I really
really?
don't like it.
That's a new thing.
Why
That's a you
don't
thing.
Like that?
It makes me gag. It makes me throw up.
Oh.
I see.
Is it?
But it's if you use a sugar, right? But it's the real one of the real coconut.
Yeah, the real coconut. I drink.
Is there any fake coconut?
Sorry.
I think that's the word. Only the words are part of it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think like it's just a suggestion from me.
Yeah.
Coconut, no. So, we've talked about our specific foods and our supplies, the yearly cleaning the both of you apparently do, and I think it's time for us to take a small break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on 103.7 Voice FM, #1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Brainy Action will be back to you right after this commercial break.
Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one.
You are listening Voice Radio.
#1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Ayah, Bunda ceritain ya. Tadi waktu Bunda pengajian sama ibu-ibu, Bunda terenyuh ya.
Memang ada apa? Kok Bunda sampai baper gitu?
Iya, ya. Tadi Ustadz kita menyampaikan materi tentang kewajiban mendidik anak.
Terus yang bikin Bunda terenyuh apanya?
Jadi gini ya, Ustadz tadi cerita kasus beberapa anak-anak sekarang ini. Ya mungkin karena kurang penanaman akidah, akhlak, pemahaman agamanya lemah, sehingga banyak terjadi penyimpangan-penyimpangan perilaku. Pokoknya macem-macem deh.
Lalu apa saran beliau?
Beliau menyarankan agar anak-anak SD, SMP, dan SMA itu dimasukkan ke sekolah-sekolah Islam yang lingkungannya bagus, gurunya ramah, solih dan salihah, ngajinya bagus, dan pelajaran umumnya juga bagus. Ya termasuk bahasa Inggrisnya juga bagus.
Oh, kalau itu ayah sudah punya pilihan Bunda.
Oh ya, sekolah apa ya?
Ya SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan yang terletak di Jalan Kolonel Syarifuddin Yus nomor 1 RT 41 Balikpapan Selatan.
Nah kalau itu Bunda setuju ya. Soalnya Bunda juga sering lewat daerah sana. Mantap deh. Tapi kapan pendaftarannya?
Ya, telah dibuka pendaftaran peserta didik baru SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan untuk tahun ajaran 2022-2023. Daftarkan putra-putri Anda di SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan segera. Pendaftaran bisa dilakukan secara online di ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id, ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id. Untuk informasi lanjut bisa menghubungi panitia pendaftaran di pesawat telepon atau WhatsApp di nomor 0812 987 81997, 0812 987 81997. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Let's get scholarship for tahfiz and special achievement. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur.
pendengar, mari kita simak pengalaman nyata dari Dedi, seorang pelatih fisik yang juga seorang medis di salah satu klinik swasta di Balikpapan.
Dengan metode sederhana, saya pernah menguji sendiri bagaimana keaslian dan kualitas madu Trigona Excellent B ini terhadap kesehatan tubuh kita. 2 bulan rutin konsumsi madu ini dan di rentang waktu yang berbeda, saya melakukan medical check up beberapa kali darah saya di laboratorium. Alhamdulillah atas izin Allah, hasilnya terlihat jelas. Dari uji lab tersebut terlihat kadar kolesterol, TG, kadar gula darah serta asam urat saya rata-rata cenderung bergerak normal. Padahal sebelumnya semuanya abnormal. Bukan hanya itu, saya merasakan sendiri stamina tubuh saya lebih terjaga sepanjang hari. Badan terasa ringan, nafsu makan saya lebih baik. Ratu Trigona menurut saya bukan sekedar madu asli alami, tapi juga berkualitas.
Segera dapatkan Ratu Trigona Excellent B di Apotik Ika Farma, Jalan MT Haryono, depan Hotel Rumah Sakit Siloam, Toko Namira dekat Masjid Namira Balikpapan Baru, Apotik Medika Farma, Plaza Kebun Sayur, serta bisa pula didapatkan di Toko Mekah, Kompleks Ruko Balikpapan Baru, dan Toko Mekah depan Asrama Haji Manggar. Untuk wilayah Panajam Pasir, bisa Anda dapatkan di Apotik Almira, Jalan Poros Provinsi kilometer 1,5. Ratu Trigona Excellent B, madu alami berkualitas dengan begitu banyak keajaiban.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, saya Zahir, owner Toko Mekah di Balikpapan. Saya ingin menyabet dalam menyiarkan iklan Toko Mekah di Balikpapan dan sekitarnya. Dengan penyiaran iklan tersebut, alhamdulillah dengan izin Allah SWT telah membawa dampak yang sangat positif terhadap meningkatnya penjualan Toko Mekah yang berada di Simpang Lampu Merah Balikpapan Baru dan depan Asrama Haji Manggar Balikpapan. Toko Mekah yang menyediakan beragam perlengkapan dan oleh-oleh umroh dan haji termasuk bermacam pilihan kurma, perlengkapan sholat, herbal, termasuk beragam madu asli, parfum, dan aneka frozen food dari Timur Tengah. Sekali lagi saya mengucapkan terima kasih untuk Voice FM dan terus maju dalam menggapai sukses bersama. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio.
103.7
Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio.
Now you're back again in Brainy Action. Keep listening 103.7 Voice FM.
.7 Voice FM. Back again on Brainy Action with me, Inaya from Grade 9 Girls 1, SIT Istiqamah Balikpapan Selatan, and also still here with my friends Arsya and Shakura.
Hello.
And we'll be continuing our discussions on the preparations we're going to do for Ramadan. So, during the last segment, we talked about how our preparations for Ramadan have been going and what we do for Ramadan each year. And also about the foods we like to eat for sahur and breaking our fast, right?
Yes, that's right.
Don't forget about that, right?
Yes.
Yes, right. Yes, of course. And since Ramadan, it's such a pure month. It's the most special month in a year, right? It's a given that we are to increase our prayers and to just overall be a better person during this time.
Yes.
So let's talk about let's change the course of our discussion to a bit more shari. So the two of you, what are the types of prayers that you like to do, like when you've got free time? Because like there are a lot of prayers you can do, like maybe Naji, or yeah, just
Well,
yes,
for
to read
me,
the Quran.
I try to read the Quran more often so that I can khatam more faster than I scheduled, so that I can maybe khatam my Quran twice.
How many times, like maybe last year during the last Ramadan, how many times have you khatam the Quran?
Usually just one.
Ah,
I know.
So for
It's
this
okay.
year, minimum twice.
Yes.
That's right. That's right.
Improvement, yes.
I think I would do the same as Arsha.
To read the Quran?
Yeah, because last year I didn't manage to finish the Quran.
Oh, that's a shame.
I got lazy along the way. That's
okay.
really bad of me,
That
but
is really bad of you, actually.
but I can't like, I need to push myself, like, you need to finish this Quran this year, you know.
Yes.
Because in the past Ramadan I never get to finish the Quran because I got lazy along the way, and that's really bad for myself.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, that is really bad.
How about you, Kak?
Me, how many times have I khatam the Quran? I think if I get lucky, one time. If I don't get lazy along the way, once. And maybe if I'm diligent, maybe like 2 or 3, maybe.
Well, that's
Oh
good.
wow, well, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, I hope I can do more this Ramadan.
You can do it.
Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I really
You're
hope the two of you
welcome,
can
you're
do it as well.
Thank you.
And maybe like, do the two of you work on your memorizations, like the hafalan part of reading the Quran?
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I get lazy again.
Okay.
Again, I think I got lazy because when Ramadan I usually play online games a lot with my friends, and then I love music. I love listening to music so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes I listen to music more than I read the Quran while Ramadan, and that's really bad.
Yeah.
Yes,
I hope
that is really bad.
I hope I read the Quran more this year.
That's really bad, but it's a very relatable struggle because
Yeah,
I
that's
do that
right.
as well.
It is relatable.
And what about you, Arsha?
I obviously work on my hafalan, but it doesn't really improve that much, I must say.
Same.
Like if I usually just memorize like 1 or 2 lines in a day, I just like add maybe 3 lines, or I just stay the same.
I see.
How about you?
Me, I don't really work on my hafalans much during Ramadan, especially like last year's Ramadan. I got so unmotivated. I don't think I did any hafalans.
Yes.
Any memorization, I don't think I did.
Yeah, but it's relatable though. Sometimes we get lazy and we just don't want to do anything.
I think lazy is the struggle.
It is the
Yeah, it
struggle
is.
of Ramadan.
Yeah, and then we got sleepy
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
because usually we ate snacks. We ate snacks, and then sometimes we just drink stuff, like maybe drink water, and then it will keep us awake.
Yeah.
But in Ramadan we didn't eat any snacks or drink anything, and we got sleepy.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, that's true.
Yeah, that's really true.
That is. But like, after sahur, like usually you get sleepy. Like, do the two of you, do you sleep after sahur?
Sometimes.
Yes. Okay.
For me, to be honest, no. I just like spend my time on my phone because I just don't want to sleep, but I have nothing to do, so I scroll through my social media. Oh my gosh, what should I do today? Yeah.
That's really no. Actually, you can. There are a lot of ways to stay awake, but scrolling on your phone is.
It's the best way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not the best way because
It's
the best way
for me.
The best way is reading the Quran.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to be honest, yes.
Like, speaking from a very religious standpoint, the best way is from reading the Quran, but the most practical way is scrolling through your phone.
Yeah.
So, prayers. We read the Quran and we pray 5 times, obviously. And let's talk about taraweh. Do the two of you like taraweh? Do you do it like at a mosque or do you do it at home?
I do it at the mosque, usually with my family. So after we after we break our fast, we usually rush to the mosque, so we get the best spots, the front row.
Yes.
And like, Yeah, because the front row is like the best row, I guess.
It is. It is. And what about you, Arsha?
For me, since Corona, we always pray at home. But like before Corona, we usually go to mosque to pray Tarawih. But I don't really like it because I have to rush my eating and then like drive when when I can just like relax and just eat. Not rushed, I guess, if I pray Tarawih at home.
Ah, I see.
How about you?
For me, my family, our family does like the girls stay at home to pray together and the boys go to the mosque.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I usually pray with my mother together, and
Oh, yeah,
I.
that's cool.
Yes, sorry. Okay. We've gone on a tangent. Actually, we've gone a bit over the time limit, so we'll be going on another small break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on 103.7 Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Brainy Action will be back to you right after this commercial break.
Bicara tentang agama dan tuntunannya, pendidikan dan aspek-aspek penunjangnya, inspirasi usaha yang sesuai dengan syariah. Semuanya bermuara pada insan beriman, bertakwa, berakhlak mulia, cerdas dan kuat. Mari berdaya, berjaya bersama Voice FM. Number one Islamic Edu Business Radio, Voice FM.
Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one. Stay tuned on 103.7 Voice FM. Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business radio station. 103.7 Voice FM.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal 'asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
103.7 Voice FM.
Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Dengan nama Allah yang Maha Pengasih, Maha Penyayang.
Qul huwallahu ahad.
Katakanlah Muhammad, dialah Allah yang Maha Esa.
Allahus samad.
Allah tempat meminta segala sesuatu.
Lam yalid wa lam yulad.
Allah tidak beranak dan tidak pula diperanakan.
Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Dan tidak ada sesuatu yang setara dengan Dia.
103.7 FM.
Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Dengan nama Allah yang Maha Pengasih, Maha Penyayang.
Inna a'tainakal kautsar.
Sungguh, kami telah memberimu Muhammad nikmat yang banyak.
Fasalli li rabbika wanhar.
Maka laksanakanlah solat karena Tuhanmu, dan berkurbanlah sebagai ibadah dan mendekatkan diri kepada Allah.
إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
Sungguh, orang-orang yang membencimu, dialah yang terputus dari rahmat Allah.
Stay tuned on 103.7 Voice FM. Voice FM, number one Islamic business radio station. 103.7 Voice FM.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Dengan nama Allah yang Maha Pengasih, Maha Penyayang.
Wal 'ashr.
Demi masa,
Innal insana lafi khusr.
sungguh manusia berada dalam kerugian,
إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر.
kecuali orang-orang yang beriman dan mengerjakan kebajikan, serta saling menasihati untuk kebenaran, dan saling menasihati untuk kesabaran.
Don't go anywhere, cause we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one.
(103.7) Voice FM, back again on Brainy Action with me, Inaya from 9 Girls 1, SIT Istiqamah Balikpapan Selatan, and also still with two of my friends, Arsha.
Hi.
And Shakura.
Hello.
And we'll be continuing our discussions on the preparations we're going to do for Ramadan. So on the last segment, we talked about the types of prayers we like to do. The types of prayers we like to do in our free time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And the two of you mentioned the two of you mentioned reading the Quran, and we also talked about Tarawih prayers.
Yes.
And maybe we can talk about a warmer topic, a topic that's a bit dear to our hearts.
Yes.
So, do the two of you have any fond memories from your previous Ramadans?
I do have one actually.
Maybe you can share it with us.
It was a long 4 or 3 years ago. That's the day before the Ramadan starts. I usually got into a lot of fights with our brother. But it's this one is kind of bad, super bad. It we made our parents what does it called again?
Angry?
No, kind of
upset.
Pissed.
Yeah, upset.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of upset with us, and then they ended up scolding us because we were screaming at each other.
Okay.
Because he was still so young back then, and then also I was still very young, and when I was a kid, I'm a really girl who's like bossy.
You had a temper.
Yeah, I had temper, and then my brother won't stop like I'm gonna do this, like I can like I don't want to do that, something like that, and then we got into a big fight, and then our parents scolded us, and then they took our phone away.
Like that's sad.
That's sad.
Before Ramadan, so I couldn't contact my friends or anything. So yeah, that's kind of funny story to remember now, but in that moment I got sad.
Yeah, obviously.
So like it's a memory you really remember, not for being like too fond, but like for being so
Yeah.
How do I? Yes, an
Yeah.
unforgettable moment it is. And what about you, Arsha?
To be honest, I don't really have like any stories from Ramadan, since like usually it's just the same every year. But like the obvious memories is the time that I had with my family when, back then when I was still a child, I would play with like my cousins and everything, and then in like Idul Fitri, we would like wake up really early and then eat a lot of food before we go to the prayer. And after that, we would like welcome our guests from from the home and like everything. So it is honestly a very precious memory to have.
Ah, I see. That warm. I can like from your stories, I can tell that your family is a very warm one.
How about you?
Do you guys usually visit like your cousins or family? Because I do.
Yeah, we do.
I used to during Ramadan, but not anymore. I visit my family at the end of the year.
Yeah, but I usually do it 2 times, like at the end of the year and in Ramadan.
Same.
I see. For me, I don't think I have any fond memories besides like playing with my cousin, same as Arsha, and maybe like a bit of fighting with my brother, same as Shakur as well. So let's talk about targets for this Ramadan. Since Ramadan is a month about improving yourself and trying to be better, what are the things that the two of you want to do better during this Ramadan?
Again, I would like to finish the Al-Quran this month.
Yes.
I just wanted to finish it because I have failed a couple of years ago, so I hope I can do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you.
For me, well, I think it's obvious that my targets are to do full fasting without need to repay it later, and of course to khatam Al-Quran minimal twice, but
minimal.
Isn't that maximal? If that's me, I would do that. That's maximal for me.
I try to push myself this year to just.
Amin.
How about you?
Me myself, I just want to be someone that is more patient with the people around me.
Yeah, I see.
Because I myself, I have like quite a temper, and I try to not lose it during Ramadan, but I seem to always fail every year. So I'm trying again this year.
You can do it.
Thank you.
I have my temper on when I'm close with my brother.
I do too.
It's like when he's beside me, I get mad.
Yes.
I get like, why are you beside me? Like that. Go away. Like that. But he's annoying.
As someone with a younger brother, I agree. This is what I feel as well.
I have an older brother, but he is so like, he goes to my room, open the door, he doesn't close the door, or like he just opened the door and then like hide it, and then go out, and then or he opened the door, turn on the lights, like, and then beside my door there's like a table that puts like my skincare and also my tissue, stuff like that. So sometimes I put also my hairpins right there, and then he suddenly throw my hairpins at me. I was like, why are you throwing stuff at me? I'm like, he's annoying.
It is that when I see that, when I heard that, maybe it's what is it? It means that he loves you.
Yes, it's his love language.
His love language is physical attack.
Oh my gosh. What?
Because he throws at me. He throws stuff at me. It's physical
sounds
attack.
like a game character. I wouldn't be afraid.
Maybe he would like to show, this is his love for you, like that. Maybe I don't know exactly. Maybe.
Yes.
He shows his love that way.
My love language is like her brother.
Oh, yeah.
to my younger brother. So I apologize to my younger brother if he's listening to this. I love you. Yes, I love you.
I think my brother won't listen to this.
Yeah, neither will my brother.
To be honest, he don't care.
Yeah, neither
Yeah.
does me.
He's like, hey bro, I got this radio today. So what? Do I care? I don't care.
No. Arsha, you have a sister, right?
Yeah, I have an older sister.
Do you get along well?
Depends. Honestly, at sometimes we will be like really close when we're outside. We'll be shopping together, and we would like go anywhere together.
We shop together?
Yeah.
You got sisters, okay.
And then at some point, I'm like really annoyed at her, and I started to throw things at her, like, go away, I don't want you in here. Yeah. It's just
like the real life incarnations of
Elsa
and Anna.
Right. Yeah, we fight a lot.
I see. Is it fun having a sister?
in what perspective? I mean, at some point, yes. I mean, she is your sister, so she knows some like female stuffs, you know.
Yes.
But at some point, it just gets really annoying that there's someone sitting beside me, like, "Hey, how are you today?" Like that. It's just annoying.
That's what my brothers do.
How do they say?
It's like I was calling my friend, and then he probably like, and I was like, "What are you doing? Get out!"
No, it's really
annoying.
annoying.
Now that I listen to the both of them, I feel like I am an annoying person to my
I'm
brother.
sorry. No. I'm sorry.
No offense. No offense.
No offense taken.
Is this a perspective of younger siblings?
Yeah.
Yes, because I am the older sibling and I do that to my brother every day.
Nah.
I do that to my brother every day.
Okay.
It is my love language. I love him and I love to annoy him as well.
My love language. I have a cousin at home. She's an older sister than me. My love language to her is like, I like to do this to her, like I punched her. I punch her like that. No,
Randomly.
yeah.
That's cute though.
I like to punch person.
So your love language must be physical attack
Yes.
as well. So, okay. We've talked about siblings for a bit. And again, it is time for us to take a small break. Don't go anywhere, Sahabat Voice. Stay tuned on 103.7 Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Brainy Action will be back to you right after this commercial break.
Don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back in Brainy Action after this one.
You are listening Voice Radio.
Number 1 Islamic Edu Business Radio. Have a good day.
Vera, Juni.
Iya, Pak.
Iya, Kalian berdua kemari.
Ada apa ya, Pak?
Gini, Pak Akbar minta bantuan ke saya.
Ya?
Gimana caranya supaya akses komunikasi data dan internet mereka bisa secepat dan sebaik kita?
Oh, hanya itu, Pak.
Bu Stepi juga ingin dipasangkan wireless broadband untuk ditempatkan di area set mereka.
Baik, mungkin masih ada yang lainnya, Pak?
Sebentar. Kalau pengadaan VSAT user training sekaligus maintenance-nya apa bisa juga kamu usahakan?
Waduh.
Oh, saya tahu itu, Pak.
Oh ya, kamu bisa bantu, Ver?
Segera, Pak. Saya upayakan.
Tapi kan...
Tenang, kami mengerti betapa pentingnya akses internet sebagai bagian dari penunjang bisnis Anda. Saatnya Anda memilih Transconnect. Transconnect telah dipercaya sebagai penyedia akses internet terbaik bagi kebutuhan personal, resident, small business, dan corporate. Layanan dan fasilitas kami meliputi fiber optic, wireless broadband, web and mail hosting, IT outsourcing, dan berbagai keunggulan lainnya. Dengan jangkauan luas hingga areal terpencil, dilengkapi hotline service 24 jam, Transconnect siap merespon dan mendukung kelancaran akses internet Anda. Untuk berlangganan dan informasi layanan produk, hubungi 0542 770 401 atau melalui 081159 77666. Transconnect, we get you online with unlimited access.
Ayah, Bunda ceritain ya. Tadi waktu Bunda pengajian sama ibu-ibu, Bunda terenyuh ya.
Memang ada apa? Kok Bunda sampai baper gitu?
Iya, ya. Tadi Ustadz kita menyampaikan materi tentang kewajiban mendidik anak.
Terus yang bikin Bunda terenyuh apanya?
Jadi gini ya, Ustadz tadi cerita kasus beberapa anak-anak sekarang ini. Ya mungkin karena kurang penanaman akidah, akhlak, pemahaman agamanya lemah, sehingga banyak terjadi penyimpangan-penyimpangan perilaku. Pokoknya macem-macem deh.
Lalu apa saran beliau?
Beliau menyarankan agar anak-anak SD, SMP, dan SMA itu dimasukkan ke sekolah-sekolah Islam yang lingkungannya bagus, gurunya ramah, solih dan salihah, ngajinya bagus dan pelajaran umumnya juga bagus. Ya termasuk bahasa Inggrisnya juga bagus.
Oh, kalau itu ayah sudah punya pilihan, Bunda.
Oh ya, sekolah apa ya?
Ya, SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan yang terletak di Jalan Kolonel Syarifuddin Yus, nomor 1, RT 41 Balikpapan Selatan.
Nah, kalau itu Bunda setuju ya. Soalnya Bunda juga sering lewat daerah sana. Mantap deh. Tapi kapan pendaftarannya?
Ya, telah dibuka pendaftaran peserta didik baru SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan untuk tahun ajaran 2022-2023. Daftarkan putra-putri Anda di SDIT, SMPIT, SMAIT, Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan segera. Pendaftaran bisa dilakukan secara online di ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id, ppdb.istiqamahypaitb.sch.id. Untuk informasi lanjut bisa menghubungi panitia pendaftaran di pesawat telepon atau WhatsApp di nomor 0812 987 81997, 0812 987 81997. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Let's get scholarship for tahfiz and special achievement. Sekolah Islam Terpadu Istiqamah YPAIT Balikpapan. Excellent Quranic leader and entrepreneur.
Pendengar, mari kita simak pengalaman seorang karyawan migas di Kaltim setelah rutin konsumsi Ratu Trigona Excellent B.
Saya cerita pengalaman saya yang paling terasa. Sebelumnya, saya itu sering banget terkena flu. Hampir tiap bulan deh kayaknya flu itu datang. Dikit-dikit flu. Kalau udah flu, biasanya seminggu baru pulih. Nah, semenjak saya rutin konsumsi madu Ratu Trigona Excellent B, dan atas izin Allah, flunya itu sudah jarang banget. Bangun tidur pagi, badan ringan dan lebih fresh, beraktivitas seharian pun gak gampang lelah. Pokoknya bagus banget untuk jaga stamina. Apalagi di masa pandemi virus corona ini. Dan satu lagi nih ya, rutin konsumsi madu ini gak nyadar ternyata ngebantu buat keharmonisan kehidupan rumah tangga, Mas Bro. Coba sendiri deh.
Ratu Trigona Excellent B bisa Anda dapatkan di Namira Balikpapan Baru, Apotik Madinah Gunung Samarinda Balikpapan, Apotik Damai Jalan MT Haryono Balikpapan, Apotik Medika Farma Plaza Kebun Sayur, dan juga bisa didapatkan di Toko Mekah Kompleks Ruko Balikpapan Baru dan Toko Mekah depan Asrama Haji Manggar Balikpapan. Untuk wilayah Panajam Pasir bisa didapatkan di Apotik Almira Jalan Poros Provinsi kilometer 1,5. Ratu Trigona Excellent B, energi untuk menjaga stamina dan daya tahan tubuhmu.
Ibu Bil berangkat dulu ya.
Sebentar sayang. Bentar ya. Nah, begini nak. Kalau mau pergi ke majelis ilmu, bajumu harus rapi. Ini menunjukkan adabmu. Sudah.
Oh, sekarang ya pergi dulu ya.
Iya, hati-hati ya sayang.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Pesan ini dipersembahkan oleh Voice FM.
103.7
Voice FM. Anda tengah mendengarkan Voice FM, number 1 Islamic Edubusiness Radio.
Now you're back again in Brainy Action. Keep listening 103.7 Voice FM.
.7 Voice FM, back again on Brainy Action with me, Inaya from 9 Girls 1, SMP IT Istiqamah Balikpapan Selatan, and also still with my friends Arsya,
Hi,
and Shakura.
Okay, hello.
No more hello?
No more.
Hello. And we'll be continuing our discussions on the preparations we're going to do for Ramadan. So on the previous segments, we've talked about our what preparations we've done, the supplies, the foods, the prayers, and our memories as well, and also our target, right?
Yes.
So maybe let's talk about a bit more about self improvement. So since I've said this before, but Ramadan is a pure month and it's all about self improvement and how you can try to be a better person. Do the two of you think you can improve yourself during this Ramadan even more than last year's?
I hope I can. That's what I'm hoping for. Because lately I got, burnouts.
Ah, yeah.
Lately I got burns out. I got lazy at studying. I got lazy at doing stuff. I just got lazy at everything. I also don't want to do my hobbies, to be honest, lately. But I hope I can got through my burnouts. I think I'm going through it right now.
Burnouts suck, really.
Yes. How about Yarsha?
I mean, I think I can improve, but I'm really not sure because through Ramadan, like this past years, I don't think I really want to do anything during Ramadan. Like, I don't have that really motivation to like improve my like hafalan or something, but I really hope I can improve this year's. How about you?
I myself, I really hope I can improve, and I'll try my best to try and be a better person myself.
Good luck for all.
Thank you. Good luck for all of us. Let's pray that all of us can become a better person. We have better personalities and just become closer to Allah during this Ramadan. So, we've talked about a lot of topics, and maybe let's close off our talks with maybe the two of you can share some tips and tricks for Ramadan preparations.
My tips and tricks. Just prepare yourself for Ramadan because it's very different from our daily life.
Yes.
So just, I think, prepare your mental because sometimes when you're while you're fasting, you will get kinda lazy and then, like you lost your temper.
You get more sensitive.
Yeah, you'll get more sensitive. So I think that's what you have to.
Because you don't have any energy.
Yes, correct.
For me, my tip is probably going to be like wake up for sahur a lot more earlier, so that you can have enough food and water to continue the day, so you don't really get that thirsty and all from going through this activity through the day.
I see.
How about you?
Me myself, tips from me personally, make sure to read the Quran as much as you can. This is actually like a tip from my father. Make sure to section off, maybe like you make sure to set yourself a target to read the Quran. Maybe each time you pray, you can set like 5 juz after you pray. So
nothing. That's too much, I think.
my father does that.
Really?
My father's targeting that.
Five juz?
Amazing.
5, and like I heard like one of our teachers, I forgot who, I'm really sorry, but I forgot who. One of our teachers targets 30 juz, like khatam in a day. So like 30 times khatam, 30 times each run in a month.
I can never do that.
Yeah, not for me.
I always got lazy.
Yeah, I know.
I got when at first around I was like, okay, let's do this, and then
you can encourage yourself.
yeah, but always in the middle I get like whatever, like
yeah.
The motivation is there only for the first few days,
Yes,
and then it slowly goes away.
Yeah, it's a bad thing actually.
It is a really bad thing actually. But let's just pray for the best for all of us and for all of Sahabat Voice as well. I really hope that you can enjoy your Ramadan and that you can reach all of the targets you've set for yourself and just be a better person in general. Let's all try to improve ourselves this Ramadan. Right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Tips and tricks. Well, we've talked about a lot actually. And since Ramadan is really like right around the corner, let's just try to become a better person since before I said there's a saying that goes if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So
Yes.
make sure to plan everything thoroughly and make sure to increase your prayers this month and try to become a better person so that our merits are doubled and our sins are forgiven.
Amin.
Amin. Well,
Agree,
sahabat
100%.
voice, our time is up sadly. We've already discussed our topic at length on Brainy Action today, and we hope it brings a lot of good things to you who have listened to us. So I think it's time to say goodbye from me, Anaya, from
Me, Arsha.
And me, Shakura.
Thank you for tuning into Brainy Action on Voice FM, number one Islamic Edu Business Radio. Also, besides listening to this program on your analog radio at 103.7 FM, you can also listen to this broadcast on our YouTube channel Istiqamah YPAIT channel and also on Voice FM channel. You can also visit our website at www.voicefm.com to know more about our programs. For you Android users, you can also watch our broadcast on the app by searching for Voice FM 103.7 on the Play Store. One more thing to add is that our school, SMPIT Istiqamah, is still open for registration, so don't forget to register if you're interested in our school or maybe in our broadcasting program. Like you can meet us if you register on Istiqamah. See you on the next Brainy Action program with another interesting topic. I sincerely apologize on behalf of all of us for any mistakes we may have made. Have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Bicara tentang agama dan tuntunannya, pendidikan dan aspek-aspek penunjangnya, inspirasi usaha yang sesuai dengan syariah, semuanya bermuara pada insan beriman, bertakwa, berakhlak mulia, cerdas dan kuat. Mari berdaya, berjaya bersama Voice